While Sanatana Dharma is, as the Germans observed, a family of faiths, it also stands strong and proud as a religion in its own right. These faiths all share certain common elements of culture, liturgy, scripture, and basic philosophy, as reflected in the core beliefs: karma, dharma, reincarnation, all-pervasive divinity, and more. Hinduism gloriously fulfills all the qualities of a religion in every sense of the word. Remember, the Germans were no friends of Hinduism. Their redefinition of our faith as a non-religion was a powerful criticism, one that unfortunately Hindus themselves adopted. It is intellectual suicide and a global public relations disaster to deny that our faith is a religion. Hinduism stands proudly with the great faiths of the world, and it does this not because it is a way of life. Vegetarianism is a way of life. Non-violence is a way of life. But neither is a religion, and neither will be invited to a parliament of the world's religions, as Swami Vivekananda was back in 1893. He was invited and he spoke to the world from that Chicago podium precisely because he was a Hindu. Yes, there are those who think using the H word demeans something. But they are wrong. They are neglecting the import of the word religion on the global stage, as well as in the local community, among other faith groups. Standing together under the banner of Hinduism, we enjoy the many protections given to religions, and we have a respected, unified voice to the media, to government, to boards of education and planning departments. We have known quasi-Hindu groups who normally refuse to use the H word, but eagerly adopt it when they seek credibility in the broader community, such as in court cases. Hinduism's finest future is to stand side by side with other religions, not other ways of life. Hindus who parrot the notion that Hinduism is not a religion are not serving Sanatana Dharma well. They have failed to see how wrong-headed this posturing looks in the eyes of the world. What if the Muslims claimed Islam is not a religion, but just a way of life? Or Christianity, Judaism? They don't do that. They are proud of their spiritual identity. But for various reasons, including the persistent nuisance of the colonized mind, Hindus hold on to this self-destructive fallacy. Numerous swamis who established movements in the West in the mid-20th century perpetuated this idea as a means to teach Vedanta, yoga, and meditation to Christians and Jews without provoking religious objections. As a result, such concepts have become household words, but without being acknowledged as Hindu. Swami Chinmayananda said it so well, "It is an empty, high-sounding statement, one we can all avoid." Happily, this is changing in small but important ways. The Hindu youth we encounter today are proud of their religion, eager to learn more about it. In universities the world over, Hindu students want to stand proudly side by side with students of other religions. The Hindu American Foundation's Take Back Yoga campaign, which works to re-establish the practice as having its roots in the world's oldest faith, is a bold indictment of the way of life argument.